the only songs that I like ever I was going singing. Like that shit was crazy because I was like, shit, let's see who died first was sipping codeine. Want the shit for life, she wearing white just like the home team. Oh, you got numbers in your phone that you can call when you're lonely. But who gonna make you feel alone like me? That shit crazy. That's hey. When I look, listen how I came back. Listen how I came back on that hoe though. Listen, I was flowing, but then listen how I came back on that hoe. I say, when I walk in, oh, okay, hold on. Hey, Rick! When I walked in, she asked who I am soon as I walk in. I might go put shorty in my roster, cause she bad enough to be an option. What you so need? Took the high road and now your nosebleed. Shit, let's see who died first. I'm sipping codeine. Want the shit for life, she wearing white just like the home team. You got numbers in your phone that you can call when you're lonely. But who gon' make you feel alone like me? When I walk in, when I walk in, when I walk in, hey. When I walk in, it's just like, but who gonna make you feel alone like me? Dun 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 dun. When I walk in, and then I got I got the look, cause I do the same way. When I walk in, and then I got saying, take it off of me, and take it off of me, and that's your art. Hello. Well, who gon' lonely? Well, who gon' make you feel alone like me? When I walk in, when I walk in, when I walk in. One more time, hold on. Hey, Rick! When I walked in, she asked who I am soon as I walk in. I might go put shorty in my roster, cause she bad enough to be an option. What you so need? Took the high road and now your nosebleed. Shit, let's see who died first. I'm sipping codeine. Want the shit for life, she wearing white just like a home team. You got numbers in your phone that you can call when you're lonely. But who gon' make you feel alone like me? When I walk in, when I walk in, when I walk in. Alright, but I was sliding and I was singing. Like that was a long way from Run the Streets. That was a long way from Run the Streets. Like, yeah. This is like,
This, like, I was actually just having fun saying shit with this song, to be honest. I was lucky just laughing, but then it turned out to be hard. So it was even pie.
I'll tell you everything. I'll say this. First of all, what he said that first. I gotta say some shit. I used to run that was for real, but now I hate that bitch. And it's like 6 hoes in here. What kind of place this is? I ain't tryna make it. Oh, can't let a hoe be my real. Bro, pull the glass pint. What kind of drink this is? But it was my fan. Time I told him where to make a shift. I'm supposed to capitalize off this. What kind of hate this is?
Oh,
Trap drunk, baby. Y'all
that bitch ain't my kid.
Stop bringing up the past.
Like that ain't been dead, bro. Going line after line. What kind of safe this is? If I go broke, I might go lights one.
What kind of safe this is? I slow down and speed it up. What kind of pace this is? I wanna keep it 9 months. I'm gonna paint her ribs. You wanna be the driver? I wanna paint this crib. Use that to be a bitch. What kind of fate this is? And your bitch a real eater. What kind of plate this is? I push on you, turn against me. What kind of thing this is?
I say. Fuck. I push you on, you turned against me. What kind of things this is?
This bitch wanna close the line, but it ain't no skin. And these ain't Christian Louboutins, he's just bloody Tim's. You throw a phone, they might shit, bitch, what kind of case this is? Honey niggas want gorilla, what kind of ape this is? Cause I'm ready to get around, catch, know his face get big. Am I legendary, am I go to what kind of great?
That's fact though. Kamari, I don't know what his name is now, but they do get allergic to cats and shit though. Like they're allergic to cats, and his face was getting big and shit. But I'm like too damn high. I can see my skeleton. Real thick bitch, damn ass just like gelatin. Only thing big in the room except the elephant. I just put some in the air, I'm inhaling it. I can only get a bitch prayers, she got melanin. I was just put my toe in the game, let me settle in. I just cried, bro, at the frame cause of jealousy. I just hit a shit foot, bitch, working medicine. I just did it. Alright. I forgot what I said, home.
I'm too damn high, I can see my skeleton. Real thick bitch, damn ass just like gelatin. Only thing big in the room except the elephant. I just put some in the air, I'm inhaling it. I can only get a bitch preg, she got melanin. I just did my toe in the game, let me settle in. I just cried, bro, at the frame cause of jealousy. I just hit a 6 foot bitch working medicine. I just put myself in a mix, change the recipe. I've been talking too much shit and caught a penalty. I've been balling too damn hard for my leg up. This bitch left me too damn scarred for my head up. I remember trying to press the hose and for my bread up. I remember trying to slide through blocks, we put the pigs on. Said you gon' do it, nigga, do it, what you scared for? This is the type of music that I wish ain't come my dress for.
Yeah. Working medicine. I just put myself in a mix, change the recipe. I've been talking too much shit and caught a penalty. I've been balling too damn hard for my leg up. If it left me too damn scarred for my head up. I remember trying to press the husband for my bread up. I remember trying to slide through the blocks and put the pants on. Say that you gonna do it, nigga, do it, what you scared for? This is the type of music that I wish I ain't cut my dreads for. I actually just be putting like 32 bars. That's it. 2 verses. I put 2 verses and then I just be like, I bet. No hook. That's why I be like that. So if I would have put a hook, that shit would be fine. That's why I like. Know what I'm saying? I just be doing the harmonies and shit, cause that shit do be fine. I'm gonna start implementing that more. It be, you know what I'm saying? Something for the people. Something for the people. Hello. I got you, I hear you. So, oh wait, I ain't got the mic in that no right now. What I do it, just give him like little cap. Bye. Nah. He gonna look around for it. Look for me. Then he gonna get back in the water after he get done swimming around. Cause he think that I ain't putting no food up in there yet. Cause he's apparently very nearsighted. They gonna turn, he gonna see the food, yeah, and get to eating. And that's gonna be all there is for about like 30 minutes. But back to it. So like the story that's in my head with this song, it's like, I don't know why. Like when I made this, not when I made this, when me and Toby made this, I don't want to just take credit for something that I can't fully take credit for because it is me and his song. So me and Toby made this. Like it was on some, well, I came up with the story after this, but it was like way after. This song has been done. This song been done. Like this song and kind of the last one, I say been done. I say kind of on the last one because that was like maybe a month and a half ago, maybe 2. But that second song, that was like day of. So it's like, I don't know, it was like, I don't know, on some superhero shit. Like we getting there, like that's why when I put out the first one, it had the video, but then it's like I don't know what happened at the end and shit. Like I had put the little clip of the alien up in there, and then I was like, I bet that'd be fine. And then that fucked up. I feel like everything else that followed that for like 25 seconds of it, and I had just deleted it, and then that's why it looked like this. But if you did see the original one, you know that shit was hard. Cause y'all was up in there, y'all talking about that shit was fire. So I had to delete that one and then I had to put this one up. But it still got good reception, so you know what I'm saying? Y'all fuck with it, I guess. Yeah. You know I be. But like the first song is like on some superhero shit, like, you know what I'm saying? And then I was like, imagine like every verse. Not every verse, but like every, you know what I'm saying, every time we you know what I'm saying, we switch up. Like it's like a punch or some shit. Like we fighting a bad guy and like every verse is like a punch or some shit. And he was like, and then I'm playing the song because I'm telling the nigga that, so it's like, he like, I bet. And then boom. And then it was like, all right, so the second one, the people fucking with us. And then we at the club and shit. And then I was like, all right, bet. Okay. And then he was like, okay, cool. Cause like, that's how I say you gotta see it. Cause you know what I'm saying, you can't see it if you don't see it. Then, you know what I'm saying, fuck you. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, to be honest. But, let me see. The third song, it's like, that's why, cause you see at the end of the song, it's like, he called my phone. You know what I'm saying? Like, Shorty calling, then she talking about some, they out here doing intergalactic trafficking. They out here kidnapping bitches and taking them all across the galaxy. So that's what you hear, and then it go, dum. And like, dum, to find me a beat and I find me a flow. Like we find it where they at. We trying to go search for it because we the superheroes on the shit. So we get the call from Shorty, and she talking about some, hey, they kidnapping bitches. We like, all right, bet, since we superheroes from the first song, we go to outer space, we gotta go find her. And then that was just like the story of the song. But that's why it's called The Adventures of 6'5" KO. Cause I'm 6'5", and that's Toby KO. It's Toby KO, but he go by Toby KO. It's just like JIDB Jid. That should be stupid though. So I just be calling a nigga whatever I want to call. Hello. I love when the beat drop. Like when the beat drop on the song for the first time. Like I hate when I listen to a song and then I can't hear the beginning of it because it'd be like that shit don't be as hard because I'm waiting on the beat drop of the. And then like that's how I listen to songs. Like I listen from like BPM type shit. So like, you know what I'm saying? If I could hear the pattern in the song, like I could fuck with it. If I can't, that shit ass. I ain't gonna lie to you. But I do like unorthodox, so it's kinda, you know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. But listen. Alright.
So he was sick of the making of this song. Just so y'all know. Alright.
Oh no, bitch, you bougie, I know he wants no more, you pay. That nigga ain't no shooter, he just working that little poker. That little nigga keep feeling tough from all of the shit that he got to. I'm still thinking of calling him off, they ain't no room for distractions. She got me, she went forever, never, she not happening. So I go, bro, I told him it's never forever, I'm counting these rackets. I can't hear it, I turn it down when niggas be playing that cap shit. She look my speech, she shaking her ass to my legs and post my captions. Tell them the truth for the lies in the booth, you ain't never this shit for your fashion. Take up to you, ain't fucking with you was never the nigga you rapping. She want me to believe, she always the one, she never irrational. She thought she moved on until my whole way, I just passed the ball.
But then, know what I'm saying? We get done fighting the villain, right? We get done fighting the villain. And then we go into the club. We celebrating with the people. Know what I'm saying? We drunk as hell. I mean,
Shorty bragging, she want me some more. She jump to the sky if I tell her come on. Jump off the cloud now. Jump off the car and I float. Flex up like I'm Cardi and Bo. I've been dripping all sides of the city. She wanna get ready, she calling me dog. Find the X in the current city. She wanna be with me, she wanna be close. I'm never gonna give you the lesson like Alice and Becky, you know that we go. Cause many been telling a ghost. I got guys who gon' stand in my code. Got them thinking they one of the bros. You ain't mine, you ain't more, I know. Yeah, I know that bitch is my home. When they love you, ain't getting no more. So what if I said it? Best give me my credit. Been carrying off fast way before they had read it. I knew she was gone, she didn't mean why I read it. She thinks she got jokes, but she stole my Kevin. I said it, I meant it. You come here and hang it, I did it. You broke shot when we caught, that's how I'm living. I'm sorry, I'm high, going up on the ceiling. When she born, she giving me bro like a villain. I'm torn, I really wanna live on millions. I want trillions. Say this love, I have zero, I don't feel it. Talk to me, baby, when I go deep, tell me you feel it. Tell me you want it. Tell me I'm in it.
yeah.
Whatever I want it.
I dead don't know what niggas are saying on this song. This is actually too new. Right? I mean, not calling. She was texting, right? So she texted, right? So you know how when somebody not answer your text, you call them. So she calling us up. So she gives us the message. Hello.
like everything from me. They keep blowing it back. If you wanna fuck with me, go in the back. Which one? Which one? Which one? Yeah, I got holes in my back teeth telling me rap now. Good bit of rap, I just relapse. If you wanna make beats, go back to the tracks. Yeah, man, don't care if I got a lease strap. Cause you want me, I just wanna get from me. The Asian mom with a blow in a tongue. Which one got a selection? Asian big one, make it clap like a celebration.
Which one, which one, which one? Tell us to me which one. Get high, forget which one. Yeah. Which one, which one, which one? Brand new bag, yeah, which one? Which one, which one, which one?
Come and tell me what the vibe is. Life is calm, just tell me what your type is. If you want smoke, I can make you the highest. I can switch up and show me who's the flyest. If you want cold, that's calm, we can go and get some. We can take white strips to your silence. We can just chill. You know my thing, I was angry with you, but you know that I know it's violent. Which one, which one, which one? Do you know me about how to get some? Which one, which one, which one? Which one, which one?
I mean, I can't pick one, but you know that give me a son. I think I might get you one. I can tell you that I like you, but you gotta say it first. Try to listen to my mind. I wanna get you my heart. Alright, which one, which one, which one? Yeah. Which one, which one, which one? Which one, which one, which one?
I looked up in the sky and seen the stars. It's like I kept on digging and I found that diamond. It was in the darkness and the sun and it started shining. Weird as cold, it's hard to change the climate. You know the fit too damn clean, it's like God beside me. Cause you know, look, I'm gonna tell y'all what the bar mean now. Cleanliness is next to godliness. I said, you know the fit too damn clean, it's like God beside me. Then I heard a song, and no, I had a song where I said, cleanliness is next to godliness. But oh wait, it was on this mic, so y'all probably didn't hear it. Man, why it connect so quick? I forget it was in his hand actually. I ain't put the gift that keeps giving like babushka. Rolling Cape Bishop. Oh, even on this car, ain't this car like a toque? Is it a toque? Is it a toque? Not that. I don't know. No. What is it? It's not a Canadian hat, Russian hat. Ushanka. The Ushanka. You know the Ushanka. Oh, that been follow. Nah, cause they be having that. I can't do that, cause like I like the little. Hold on, wait. I know I want to first start doing that. Was I? Wait, was I? Cause I was like, hold on, I look clean in this. I look clean in this. Hold on, let me make sure. Ushanka style. Hold on, cause if I was the first one to start doing that, I'm finna get me a new one to start doing that shit again. Cause the Velcro on this one fucked up. I might need one. Don't they got one with the button? If they got one with the button, I'm gonna give me one with the button. I ain't gonna lie, cause like, hold on, I don't see nobody with how I heard that. Hold on. I'm throwing it back on. Hold on. Yeah, no, I was in that bit. Look, cause I was like, I do look a little too clean in bit. I do look a little. Hold on. Mmm. Cause look, this got the. See, it's not catching none of. Damn. Was these the other way? I feel like they connected the other way. I don't know how to fix it. But, I'm saying, you see, because I got it like this. So it get this, it get all this. And then it get, the ears too. And as soon as I did that with this, I like this because this is like, hey, hey. But I don't want to look like no fucking dog. So, uh, but yeah, so I'll be like, alright, but throw it on like, damn. Thing is, this, like, ain't it like some, what's the science behind this? I seen the video on how it worked because it's like tiny hooks and they like this. So I'm trying to see what's the problem. Okay, I see. I feel like a lot of the ones in the middle not as up as the ones on the sides. How do you? That didn't help. Hold on, let me see. It's like, see what I'm saying? It's like, it don't connect. No way. Okay, I guess some traction on these sides. Some traction on these sides. Some in the beginning. So I just have to. They just be hoping and praying. Can I? Oh yeah, it's over with. Yeah, I might have to do some. Hmm. Okay, let's say if I do something to keep it permanently like this, could I still? Okay, but I could wear it like this, and then let me see the same one. If I still got it, I could bring it, but then it never be able to. Yeah, I'm gonna have to just get annoyed. How much did this cost? It didn't like I like most of the damage was me because I was looking up like tips and tricks on how to do it. But like if I would have just looked at it, I would have noticed that, and then I could have just did what I did right now. Cause I did kind of help it at first, but then it still was like ain't none on this side. Cause what I did the first time. So I need like a brush or something. No, it's probably gonna lift it up. But let me see. You got. Damn, I told y'all. Hold on, I told y'all. If I ever get the ability to sing, I must be singing like I'm be unstoppable. I'm telling you, I'm finna be in that bitch just sing. You got numbers in your phone. You can call when you're lonely. Like I'm almost there. I'm almost. But who gonna make you feel alone like me? That was hard. Oh, I say when I walk in. I gotta play me one more time. I gotta play me one more time. If I ever listen. If I ever in life get the ability to sing, it's over with for. It's over with. It's over with. It's over with for the masses. It's finna be. Look, I'm generational. It don't matter. It don't matter. I'm generational. Well, who gonna make you feel alone like me? Oh, I was going crazy. I said, when I walk in, oh, hold on.
Hey, Rick! When I walked in, she asked who I am soon as I walk in. I might go put Shawty in my roster, cause she bad enough to be an option. What you sold me, took the high road and now your nose bleed. Shit, let's see what that first, I'm sipping codeine. Want the shit for life, she wearing white just like the home team. You got numbers in your phone that you can call when you're lonely. But who gon' make you feel alone like me? When I walk in, when I walk in, when I walk in,
That's too much. That's too much. When I dropped that, I had to. It was too much for the people. They didn't understand it. So I'm gonna re-drop it. That's why it's not on stream, and so I'm gonna re-drop that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know how they be like, no, I'm saying you took that bitch out. I might have to redo that. I don't even know who made that beat. I know it's a nigga named Rick though. Actually, this part ain't gonna make it up in there since I said that. I can't find it. But I know it's a nigga named Rick. But when I walk in, hold on. When I walk in, and ooh, that video hard.
Hey, Rick! When I walked in, she asked who I am soon as I walk in. I might go put Shawty in my roster, cause she bad enough to be an option. What you sold me, took the high road and now your nose bleed. She like simple that first, I'm sipping codeine. Want the shit for life, she wearing white just like the home team. You got numbers in your phone that you can call when you're lonely. But who gon' make you feel alone like me? When I walk in, when I walk in, when I walk in.
Hey, hold on. It's cool. That was completely. I be saying random shit just be popping up. When I walk in, when I walk in, when I walk in, hey. Look like the biblical. This, I'm saying, it's look, okay. All right, I'm just saying. It's like I don't know what it is. It's like I feel like you could do anything if you hear that. If you hear that, You could do anything. If you hear God, look. Look.
It's like I feel it's perfect.
No, you gotta hear this the right way. You gotta hear the way that it start. You gotta hear the way that it start.
Let me see. It's like I feel it's perfect timing. I looked up in the sky and seen the stars aligning. It's like I kept on digging and I found that diamond. Was in the dark, walked to the sun when it had started shining. Got to the mountain, seen the peak, and I still started climbing. When you just told it's hard to change the climate. You know the fit too damn clean, it's like God beside it. And I just made your bitch well like I'm the guy beside her. And how I did this shit different, they ain't never tried it. And me and bro surprised we living how the fuck we ain't die yet. I feel like I'm doing big shit cause I ain't been taking diets. I said fucking do what you want cause I don't think about dying yet. Don't ask your hoe where she be at cause she don't think about lying. How the fuck she just got to my phone? You should think about spying. I leave you dead up in the pool, but I ain't talking about Ryan. Niggas be actor, crocodile tears, how the toe keep crying. You know you ain't had the money for it, why the fuck you buy it? Me and Tom sliding in that ghost, leaving spirits flying. I gotta give me props on that cause I just did my thing. Bitch, powers must be Reggie Miller cause you can't get no ring. New age hustling, niggas broke, they can't steal no thing. Money for eating that course so you don't get no pain. I hate a hoe who know everybody like how this bitch no sting. Why you give me points I can't use? So I don't like steam. I just made this bitch work. She said she crazy. I just took it and thought it was a compliment. This bitch said I'm green. Question for that other body.
Does that mean she peed?
My aunts be saying you smoke dope, but I don't think it's weed. You got a pipe in his horn, but not the one you squeeze. And I heard your aunts keep saying what it knows, but I ain't hit no sneeze. The only time you spray was in the air. Your nickname for breeze.
That's the only song that could ever play after God Beside Me. I ain't gonna lie to you. When you hear that, it's like something in your mind clicking. You can't. It's like I feel it's perfect timing. I looked up in the sky and seen the stars aligning. It's like I kept on digging and I found that diamond. Was in the dark, walked to the sun when it had started shining. Notice I haven't said nothing about nothing. I said the fit too damn clean is like God beside me. Everything look, cause look, I be telling people, you ain't gotta be too religious. I just be chilling with this shit. I don't know what I'm saying. I ain't too much innate. So I just be chilling and doing my thing. But y'all know that shit, son. That's a look. Even when you're popping your shit. God beside me and that cleanliness next to God. Oh, I bet. Cleanliness next to godliness. I bet. Hold on. And it's just like that right there. I don't know why I kept on going back to that because I was like, that's alright. I just made your bitch well like I'm the guy beside her. Well, I did this shit different. They ain't never tried it. Me and bro surprised we living how the fuck we ain't die yet. I'm doing big shit because I ain't thinking about dying. Hold on. Damn. Hold on. I fucked it up. Hold on.
Let me see. It's like.
Hold on.
Let me see. It's like. I feel it's perfect timing. I looked up in the sky and seen the stars aligning. It's like I kept on digging and I found that diamond. Was in the dark, walked to the sun when it had started shining. Got to the mountain, seen the peak, and I still started climbing. When you just told it's hard to change the climate. You know the fit too damn clean, it's like God beside me. And I just made your bitch well like I'm the guy beside her. And how I did this shit different, they ain't never tried it. And me and bro surprised we living how the fuck we ain't die yet. I feel like I'm doing big shit, cause I ain't been taking diets. I said, fuck you, do what you want, cause I don't think I dying. Now ask your hoe when she be acting, she don't think about lying. How the fuck she just got to my phone? You should think about spying. I'll leave you dead in the pool, but I ain't talking about Ryan. You should be an actor, crocodile tears. How the fuck you crying? You know you ain't had the money for it. Why the fuck you buy it? Me and Son sliding in that ghost, leaving spirits flying.
I gotta give me props on that.
I just did my thing. Bitch pops must be Reggie Miller, cause you can't get no ring. New age hustler, niggas broke, they can't sell no things. But Ethernet core, so you don't get no ping. I hate a hoe who know everybody, like how this bitch no steam. Why you give me points I can't use? That's why I don't like Steam. I just
That's actually the entire reason I do not like Steam. They give you I'm spending real money on this shit and they using it and they be like, oh yeah, get a fucking sticker, nigga, for a fucking I don't even know what this is. It's a sticker for you to chat. Why am I texting niggas on Steam? Well,
why you give me points I can't use? That's
well, I don't like Steam.
I just made this bitch service. She said she free. I just took an insult as a compliment. This bitch said I'm green. Question for that other bot. Do that mean she pee? Your aunt be saying he smoke dope, but I don't think it's weed. He got a pipe in front, but not the one you spend. And I heard your aunt keep playing with a nose, but I ain't hit no sneeze. The only time you spray was in the air. Your nickname for breeze. Alright.
I could just imagine. Actually, have I played that in the car before? No. I haven't played that in no car ever. That shit probably go. Hold on. Cause like it's so much bass on that hoe. Hold on. That shit just. And I raised the mid. I raised the mid on it. I raised the mid. So it's like if you got subs, you're good. If you got subs, you good. Don't. Oh my god. Wait, no, cause that bit probably go. No, cause it's like at 50, it's solid. At 100, it's like it be shaking the table. So I know. I gotta stop playing chess because it's like I'll be looking at everything like a chessboard now. So it's like I'm looking at the videos how they lined up. I'm like, I bet. And then I'll be like, okay, so if they was right here, I could just move the pawn right here, and move the rook right here, the bishop right here. Okay, bet. Okay. They move the knight, I move the king. Alright, bet. I'm like, I gotta stop playing that. Even though that's good, it's good for like, you know what I'm saying, the mind, but it's like I don't know, cause like I don't know, I always, you know what I'm saying, been fucking with chess and shit. If you know, if you do know, if you was in them early days, you do know. But what the hell? Actually, I am trying to find something like that I dropped while looking for something that is this it? No, what the hell is that? No, Ash. I got to sleep. I be telling y'all I just be having to sleep. Well, I just be having to sleep. Sleeping. Stepping on their necks. I heard that nigga down bad. He had to pay for sex. Oh, I'm on season 2 now. Season 2. I'm not gonna lie. I told y'all if it was me in that situation, we'll be mobbing day 2. But she probably, I mean, know what I'm saying? I actually just realized not too long ago there's only one of them at the house and then it's like a maid or something. So it's like That's why I had said. Well, I did say that, but it was like, yeah. So it's like it's one girl, and she like, so whatever the dude name is, whatever the commander name is, that's her name, but it's like off. So it's like what's her name? Janine. Janine, her the commando name was like Warren, so her name was like off Warren. The and then it was like one before her. Damn, I don't want to say too much because then I started fucking up shit. But then there was a lady that the regular girl Alfred what's her name, June. She be walking with her name off Glenn, so it's like that. So it's like, cause I was wondering, I was like, why it's like all these dude names? Cause I started to notice that like after a little minute, cause I was like, cause you don't really get to see too many people. They be trying to they try to make this story focus too much on one person for real. Cause I'm like, alright, but I know it ain't that much going on in that crib, and it's like she's just getting beat on and up through. I don't like it. I don't like it. It's just too much of that going on, and she just not gonna lie. She was fucking with it at the end. She was fucking with it at the end. I seen that. I seen that. Unless that was just like, I don't know, some manipulation or something to see if she could make him trust him or something. But at the end of the day, they was gonna get traded anyway because Shorty still need her people for her country. I don't know where she from. I don't know if she I don't know where she from. I don't know if she Indian, if she anything. She's an ambassador. So I know she can't be from the States. Wait, can you be from the, you could be an American ambassador, but you'll be somewhere else. You wouldn't be uh here for that. You know what I'm saying? Cause you have to be you ambassador. You go ambassadorize or embassy, some shit. I don't know. You get some words out. But yeah, so you know, I was like, why don't I just jump the nigga? And then they was like, I guess they heard me or something when I was on episode when I was my fault. I guess they heard me or something when I was on episode 6. So I was like, all right, bet, cool, cool, cool. And then we get to watching it. They started going to the spot. No, I'm saying the little freak me. I was like, hold on, they in that bit. Cause I see. Cause look, I'm watching this. I be watching this, but sometimes she be boring, so I be on my phone at the same time. So I'm on my phone. I glance up, I see. No, I'm saying I see they walking in. I see she got on the gold dress. She got on the gold dress. She got on the no, I'm saying she got the head nice down. I'm like, hold on, she finna go through the ritual with this on, cause I'm still thinking the ritual finna happen. But they finna go through the little thing. I was like, damn, she finna do this all this with the wife and the thing. He talking about the wife out of town. She with her mom. I'm like, cap. Why she out of town so much? She was out of town yesterday. Why she out of town so much? Ain't she supposed to be like top dog around here? Like at least second in charge because they made the laws together, so she at least second in charge. But she hold on. Let me catch it. Okay, so she pulled up with the gold dress. You know the nigga with the what's his name? Nick. I don't know what that nigga does. He's literally always outside. Mr. Miyagi. That's his name, Mr. Miyagi. I'm gonna call him Mr. Miyagi because he always just polishing the car, wax on, wax off. Mr. Miyagi. That's what I'm calling that nigga. Cause he don't do nothing. He's an eye. And now I feel like the way they be talking about the eye, that nigga not they be talking like them niggas like they just be making shit move. Like they just like all right, if when the eye catch you, nigga, it's up for you. It don't matter about who tell you anything. Commander, nobody. It don't matter about none of that. And this nigga just opened the crib. He just fucking handmaids. He just cracking handmaids. He just in a bit every night cracking handmaid. It's like I'm like okay, bet. He like it feel like everybody just a little adjusted to the situation. I say cool, freedom don't matter no more. I bet they don't care no more. They just been chilling. So I bet, cool, 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 cool. We going through it. I see. So he a little jealous, cause he see her. He see it with the commander dude. So the commander, he walked past. He like, don't she look good or some shit? I don't know what the nigga said. I don't know what that nigga said, but I feel like he made that nigga mad. I feel like it made the nigga mad, and then he was like, "We can't do this no more." Or that happened. That had to at least happen before or after, cause he was like, "We can't do this no more." Cause he was, no, I'm saying they had their little thing going on, and then he was like, "We can't do this no more." I was like, "Oh, he mad somebody else got a wind and dined. Oh, he upset." They all doing the same thing. They all doing the same. They literally all doing the same thing. She has no choice in none of that. I ain't gonna lie to you. They all doing the same thing for real, for real. Nah, cause like in her situation, he's an I, and she know that. So if she would be like, nah, it could fuck up their situation, and then he could just be walking around the house having her do more shit. Who wanna do that? And then it's like so she gotta play the roles on both sides. So I don't know if she really fucking with her or if she not. Cause they got her at so many scenes grabbing shoulder, grabbing bed sheet. I'm like, hold on. I'm like, I thought you were just playing. But she get a little intrigued. And then we get to Janine. Janine had a baby. Janine had a baby. She like when she had her baby, she was cool, but she was feisty about the baby because Janine had one eye, so she was from the jump. Janine was from the jump. First day, Janine was like, "I'm not going." She was the first lady who got beat, and she was like, "I bet." She came back. She had one eye. They put the no. She came. I thought she ain't had no eyes. Cause they was calling the breeding stock. So she came back. She had a bandage over the eye. She was like, "I bet." Well, not bandage over the eye, bandage over the eyes. She was like, "I bet." And then she walked in. Well, not she didn't walk in. They drug in, put her on the bed. Then boom, she was done for. Then, know what I'm saying, she got a little assimilated. She started getting a too happy go lucky. She started just fucking with it. She was like, "I bet. I guess we here." Cause I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you. After they beat you for that, like I feel like, hey, if you going, you going. You either gonna do something or you're not. I ain't gonna lie to you. But hey, but I ain't gonna lie. So she say, all right, cool. I'm just going with it. What she say? What's that one? What's that one? I'ma stick with him. I'ma stick beside him. So she started falling in love with Warren, the commander dude on her side. The commander, he started fucking with her. So I guess, or he started telling her he was fucking with her. And you know what I'm saying? He started, you know what I'm saying? Cause it seemed like him, it seemed like she got the wife, like Janine, she got dude wife kind of tweaking. So I'm like, I don't know. Cause she a little feisty about the baby, you know what I'm saying? But long story short, Janine on the bridge with the baby in her hand. And June had to come get off the edge. But plot twist, Janine didn't save everybody. She said, well, I got a daughter. She said, I got one too. Take her. She gave it to her, jumped off. That shit crazy. I was like, oh, cause like she didn't get off screen. She was laying flat in the water, so she was. Wait, no. That's what we get to it. That's what we get to it. They get her right. They get her right. Cause I see her in the water. I'm like, dang, they getting her out the water. She a dead body. Dang. But they ain't really show her die. Like I said, they ain't show no blood, no nothing. They ain't, know what I'm saying? The lady didn't look horrified. She was just, so, and I ain't gonna lie to you, she seemed like she was in pretty good shape. I ain't gonna lie. If she would have jumped off, landed on her back, and had the baby, she could have probably saved both of them. She could have probably been gone. It seemed like she's a strong woman. I ain't gonna lie to you, cause she was cool. She was good. But I ain't gonna lie. I digress. What I say? All right, so eventually they be having these little ceremony days or these whatever. I don't know. They meet up and it's like a stage or something, and whatever person on the stage or whatever person they bring out y'all know it's finna be something like all the handmaids get to do whatever, goddamn, do whatever they want, or if, in this case, it was a stoning. So, uh, so they get to bring around a person. I guess that person was just in a black sheet or something. I feel like I seen them. They was in a black sheet, unless I was looking at one of the aunts, because the aunts be wearing black, but I don't know if that was Janine or if that was the person. Well, I mean, not Janine or if the person. The person was Janine, but that's how it was. So Janine, like, she was on the ground and she was like, hey, don't throw the rocks too hard. I ain't gonna lie. I know one if somebody look, cause you know people be followers. So if one person would have threw that rock, everybody else would have threw that rock. So, cause it's like she got to, and if not, I mean, like, I ain't gonna lie. Would y'all have thrown a rock? Cause I've been looking at that rock. I've been looking. I've been like, could I throw that bit? I was like, I would think like, could I throw that bit? But then I'd be like, nah. Cause it's like, if I know her, well, not even her. If I know the person, cause in this case, I would imagine like it'd be handmaids, hand butlers, handmen. I don't like that. I don't like that term. I don't like that term. I don't like that. I don't like that. That's not crazy. I guess that's why I guess it's not crazy both ways, but I don't like that. That's not crazy. Not even in that type of way, but it just don't sound right. But but what was I? Also, yeah, there was a stone in the person in the black sheet they lifted up is Janine. So she said, "Don't hit me too hard with the rock." They pull out they all got a rock apparently. I don't know when they picked these rocks up. Maybe they walked in, they was just giving them rocks. Need some clean stones. I'm saying these look polished. These look like they were like her like just searching for the best. They got premium stoning stones. I don't know what these hoes was. Like these like gifts. Like I would accept it and I'd be like, damn, this is like a nice rock. Like that bit kind of I don't know. But like these like I don't know. They some clean stones though. I don't know. But what was I? She so what's her name? What's her name? Mora. Mora? Is it Mora? Is June friend she a lesbian? Lesbian? I don't know. I don't know. Hey, I don't know what she do. All I know is that she had a fade. She had a fade and she looked like Boomer and Brady cousin off Pair of Kings. If you know, like she didn't look like him, but she had that haircut. And then now she got longer hair and shit. She kind of I ain't gonna lie, she kind of bad. I ain't gonna lie to you, shit. Fuck, what you know what I'm saying? But know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? So they met at the hotel. They met at the Freaknik. They met yeah. So they meet at that, and he was trying to make them go crazy. I was like, oh! And then, you know what I'm saying? You know they weren't gonna do that. They weren't gonna do that. So they started talking. They started talking. She like, you gotta fight. You gotta fight. Cause, cause like a couple episodes ago, she was too weak. She was too weak. I was like, nah. And a couple episodes ago, she was just weak to everything. And now she's telling people to be strong. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that. So she was like, you gotta be strong. You gotta be strong. You gotta fight. You gotta fight. And then she was like, do you not understand that I am a prisoner here? He's like, we're all prisoners or some shit like that. I don't know. You know how they be talking. They be trying to make it. I be hating cooperative as man. Shut up. Talking about some. We're all here against our. No, that nigga fuck with you. Whatever you want to happen here, probably just make it happen. When I'm up in here. Look. If she make a wrong move, she in the same situation as Janine. The aunt was even crying about it, but she ain't even do nothing about it, so I know it wasn't even her call. So that means there's somebody over the aunt. Nigga, I would look. I can't lie to you. They dropped it. Look, so that back to the stones. Everybody had a stone. June walked out with the stone. She dropped the stone. Hold on. She dropped the stone. Stone dropped. She say, "I'm sorry, Aunt." Oh, whatever her name is. I don't know. I don't know the aunt's name. It's like it's not that important. Dolores, there. I was gonna say, what's the aunt's name? And what's the name of that show? Aunt Lydia. Aunt Lydia. So Aunt Lydia, they all dropped it. They started saying this shit like right after each other, so it kind of sounded like they was chanting it, but they was like dropping a rock. I'm sorry, Aunt Lydia. I'm sorry, Aunt Lydia. I'm sorry, Aunt Lydia. And then boom. So and then I got bored again, so I went back into my phone. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you. I be intrigued, but if it ain't no intriguing things happening, I'd be like, I bet, appreciate you. Then I hear look back up. And I see they mobbing through the streets. I say, oh, they mobbing. Okay, we good. We good. They mobbing. I say, they going into houses. Is they getting the babies? Cause I only see like one person leaving at a time. So I'm like, I know they ain't just walking in that shit like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm guessing they getting the kids that they had. That's 5. And then she was in the front, so I'm guessing she going to wherever her daughter was. But hold on. Now that I think about it, I did go back into my phone again and I looked back up. So it was a time jump. It was a time jump. Remember that. It was a time jump in between anytime I look down at my phone and look back up, that's a time jump. I don't know what's going on in that period of time. I look back up. She's in the crib. Her regular crib. I'm thinking like the last time I seen her, she was mobbing through the streets. Last time I seen her, she was mobbing through the streets. Now she in the crib and they coming to get her. Like the people in the black van, they coming to get her. I say, okay, back. What's going on? And now we on season 2.